Ladies and gentlemen, I think before everything is said and done, they're going to wish many of these folks were still on lockdown. The beachgoers have been all over Florida using the beaches. And Cocoa Beach, they made into their garbage dump. The beachgoers left 12,000 pounds of trash on the beach. It was so much trash, they ran out of space in the dumpsters. And there were trash cans all around. And these folks were so damn pathetic, they couldn't walk over to a trash can and just throw whatever crap they had out there away. They just couldn't do it. This almost reminds me of True Royal when she did the junk that was left behind at a Trump rally in New Jersey. It was so much trash in the parking lot, you could hardly tell it was a parking lot. It was so much garbage left after that Trump rally. It was disgusting. And that's what this story reminds me of. So this is the New York Post, May 12th, 2020. Sunbathers at a Florida beach left behind 12,000 pounds of trash. On the first weekend, the beach was reopened after coronavirus closures, prompting local police to crack down, according to a report. The nonprofit organization Keep the Beach Beautiful collected 297 bags of trash left behind by beachgoers in Cocoa Beach on Florida's East Coast after the city beaches reopened the first weekend of May, according to a CNN report. The bags can hold around 40 pounds each, which means there were some 12,000 pounds of garbage collected, the Florida-based nonprofit said. Just slobbery. But the real figure could be even higher, as chairs, tents, and umbrellas were also abandoned. On the second weekend of May, the organization collected another 305 bags of trash. Now, remember, that's 305. Each bag can hold 40 pounds. On average, the crew collected 30 to 40 bags a day during this time of the year. The numbers we're seeing right now rival Memorial Day and 4th of July weekend. That's a damn shame. Ooh, man, nobody wants to see these people coming. He told the outlet, adding that his crew also emptied trash cans around 3 times a day. Bobbitt worries that the deluge of rubbish, both from the heaping trash cans and items left on the sand, could harm animals. When we see something that can be a choking hazard to marine life, we make it a point to get that stuff as well. We've all seen the photos of a straw stuck in a sea turtle's nose or a 6-pack ring around a bird's neck. The Cocoa Beach Police Department responded to an uptick of trash in a May 8th Facebook post warning of $250 fines for littering, a law put in place before the pandemic, the outlet reported. As restrictions are becoming more relaxed during this pandemic, the city of Cocoa Beach is beginning to see an influx of day trippers to our beaches, along with piles of unlawful discarded trash in their wake. So these people are just nasty. This will not be tolerated. The department sent out additional officers, both uniform and undercover, this past weekend as some 10,000 people visited the beach. Cocoa Beach detective Thomas Cooper told CNN, but the cops were only able to issue one citation as it's challenging to catch someone in the act of littering, Cooper told the outlet. The police were, however, successful in cracking down on alcoholic drinks and drinking out of glass. Okay. All right, y'all. I got a video that I want you to listen to. This is pertaining to the same story.
Beaches littered with trash. Volunteers left to pick it all up. Fox 35 Stephanie Buffamonte with an important out.
Keeping Brevard Beautiful says they're seeing at least 5 times more trash than they normally would. They're asking people to toss their trash in the can, or better yet, take it home with them. Trash, trash, and even more trash. Garbage is piling up at Cocoa Beach. This is what the dumpsters looked like after last weekend.
We have several dumpsters that were actually overflowing by Sunday to where we couldn't even fit anything else in there.
Keep Brevard Beautiful is a nonprofit that cleans up litter in the county. The organization tells me they're seeing more people leaving their garbage at the beach and in the sand. Today we found glass beer bottles, wrappers, cups, napkins, and beach gear, all left behind. This past weekend, they say they collected about 12,000 pounds of trash.
A lot of it is people have been cooped up in their house with the quarantine, and now that the restrictions have been lifted, the beaches are reopening, people are taking advantage to be able to come out here and enjoy the nice weather.
On a typical day, Keep Brevard Beautiful tells me they collect about 30 trash bags. Last Saturday, they got about 220 bags. To put that in perspective,
on Memorial Day weekend, we'll find that type of number. It's not very typical for us to get this much trash on a regular weekend.
To keep up with the trash cleanup, Keep Brevard Beautiful has added more crews and shifts. Their volunteers have stepped up too.
On a windy day like today, that stuff's going to end up blowing out into the water. You're going to have marine mammals like sea turtles, we'll have birds, even other types of fish. They'll get entangled in that and it can kill them.
Asking the litter bugs out there to stop leaving their garbage in the sand. And if you can, just take your trash home with you.
If you're coming to the beach, we'd love to have you. But if you can just pick up after yourselves.
You could get a $250 fine for littering here at Cocoa Beach. Reporting in Brevard County, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.
So these people don't even know to pick up after themselves. And what that guy say is a bunch of bull. He said, people being cooped up in their house. What the hell does that got to do with littering? I mean, so you don't know not to litter because you've been cooped up in the house? That's just an excuse. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. I mean, I think this is how it's going to be at all of these beaches. So get ready for the crowds, the slobbery crowds, that is. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.